I'm here for my second edition of Isn't That Pinteresting? If you're anything like me and you've been on Instagram or on Facebook and you're looking about anything about weight loss, you're seeing lots of wraps. All different kinds of wraps. The It Works wraps are really popular and expensive, and then there are people who do do-it-yourself wraps, and I'm going to try out a do-it-yourself wrap that is supposed to both help shrink the tummy, and also it's supposed to help be good for cellulite and for stretch marks. So we're going to try that out. The only things that you need are Vicks Vapor Rub. I have the off-brand Vaporizing Chest Rub. I love how this smells. Tip, if your kids are ever sick or you're ever sick, you can put this in your Scentsy, or you can freeze it in an ice cube tray and you can put it in the bottom of your shower. So I love both those things. And Ace bandage or two. I have two because I am 6 foot tall, so I have a long torso. And some saran wrap. So let's get this started. I'm going to run and get my tape measure real quick because I forgot that. I'm going to measure here with you guys so we can compare before and after. First, here's a quick look at what a 9-pound baby does to a first-time mother. Stretch marks. I've got the stretch skin, and then there's a nice stretch mark shot. So, definitely stretched out there, but she's so worth every stretch mark. I'm going to measure the smallest part of my waist, and the smallest part of my waist is 31. Let's see, well, we'll go 30 point, it's hard to do this myself. We'll say 30.5. The right under my belly button, which is my biggest mommy pooch spot here, is a little over 39.5, and then maybe a little bit lower than that, I don't know, right under the belly pooch, maybe hip bones. Hip bone area is a little over 40. That doesn't seem right. I guess this part just smushes more. If I don't smush it at all, it's at 40. And this seems like it would be smaller, but it's at 42. Okay, either way. So I'm going to slather myself up with this, wrap it in saran wrap, then wrap the ace bandages around that, and here we go. This is what I look like all wrapped up. I can say that was kind of hard. Maybe it would be easier if you had someone help you, but I'm wrapped up pretty tight, not as tight as it could be if someone was helping me, but pretty good for doing it myself. I think I have this one the wrong way. I'm going to actually twist it this direction. So, pretty good for doing it myself. I'm going to put my shirt down here. I'm going to wear this. I saw some people who slept in it. I'm not going to do that. I breastfeed throughout the night, and I just don't think it would be any fun at all. I think I'm going to leave it on for 45 minutes this first time and just see what I think about it. I can tell you instantly, you get like that, that tingly feeling from the Vicks, and it is not hard to breathe. It's not that tight, but it's definitely tingly, I can feel, and almost itchy. I wouldn't call it burning, but I would call it tingly, and I would call it itchy. So, Miss Amelia and I will come check in with you if anything exciting happens. If not, we'll be back in about 45 minutes. Won't we? Will we be back in 45 minutes? Will we be back in 45 minutes? We'll be back, and we'll tell you guys what you think about this Isn't That Pinteresting do-it-yourself wrap. Alright, push the button. Push the button. Alright, it's been 55 minutes. I will say I think this would work better for someone who was going to go lay down right when they put it on, so I probably will try this again. I'll probably try this again right before bed, and I'll try to leave it on for as long as I can and take it off maybe the first time we get up to breastfeed, because my wrap now is all squished because I had to sit and play with Amelia, and it's all kind of down. You'll see it in a second. It's all to my waist now. But I did feel, I mean, I know that menthol is one of the main ingredients in the It Works wraps, and I did feel, you know, the tingling. I really liked the feeling that I felt. It felt like it was doing something. I would definitely do this again. Whether it shows inches or not, it definitely felt firming. It felt like a really good mask that you use on your face. So I'll show you what I mean here. Mine all kind of congealed in one area. So. Okay, here is, woo, that's so cold. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. It feels freezing because of that menthol, I guess. Here is what it looks like afterwards. You tell me if you see any difference. If there's any less hang or any difference in stretch marks here. I should have rewatched this that I just posted to that I just filmed before I did this to see what my measurements were, 'cause I'm not. Gosh, everything feels really cold on my skin. Okay. Ah, this is cold. Thinnest part of my waist. 30.5. I did drink a bottle of water also during, I read that you should, so. That seems thinner. What was it before? Now it's a little under 37 there. And 39.5. And then thinnest part of my waist not sucking in. My camera actually cut off. I'll put the measurements right here if I lost anything. But
And now you've got yourself something funky.